Hello, it's Estrella with a reading for the collective. I hope that this message finds everyone well. Hello, new subscribers. Hello, everyone who's been there since the very beginning. I appreciate you all so much. Thanks for your support of one another in the comments. Yeah, so I have these in a smaller deck, these cards, and they're the Tarot of the New Vision. I don't know if you can see that. Tarot of the New Vision, so it's the other angle from the other side of the Rider-Waite. I used them one time and the reading was crazy. And I had to put them away. And what I realized is that what I feel like these cards do, maybe just for me, but I'm going to try again here, is like this is the Nine of Wands, this is the Wounded Warrior, but you can see it's from their back and you can see a bear is coming at them. So I would think that this would bring up some other type of like intuitive hit, but really I feel like this is almost like what the other side wants you to see. That's what I feel like this deck is for me. Anyway, so let's give it a shot and see if that's what we're gonna get. So what does the collective need to know? Oh, watch out for scammers soliciting you for readings in the comments section. That's not me. Okay. What does the collective need to know that's watching this video? Seven of Cups. So it's about like not knowing which option to choose. Someone doesn't want you to, that they're really focused on you being confused about your options, not having clarity. They don't want you to have clarity on, they want you to feel like there's sort of a disarray, like how can you move forward? What, you know, there just seems to be everything could potentially work. So that's on purpose, okay? There's two people here as well. So it's like someone's dependent. There are people who are around you who might be dependent on this decision. There are people who are watching someone who may or may not realize that one, someone's trying to create a fog, or B, that people are watching very carefully to see what you choose or do next. And this is their, you might feel very clear, but this is someone else. So the challenge for this person is, or what challenge the Sun, either they don't want something to get illuminated, or they don't want you to get illuminated. It's almost like they want you to miss something. They really want you to miss something. They want someone to be very confused. They want someone to miss something. Five of Cups in the subconscious. This is about operating from a place where you're grieving over a loss and you don't connect with people because you're operating from a place subconsciously that you don't get out there and be joyful, and it's like you'll miss something if you're still confused about how to move. You'll miss something, you'll miss the flow. You'll be too sad or grieving or something to make a move. And you might miss the people you're supposed to connect with because you're looking back into the past at a loss. King of Swords in the recent past. I I feel like they don't want you to recognize something about this King of Swords that could have to do with protection. You're learning something from this King of Swords in the upright. Somehow you are. They don't want you to see that or to realize something. This King of Swords is a leader, very, very intelligent, aware, protective, just. This could be a judge. So someone's protecting you somehow. They don't want you to know how much you have someone on your side. I think they're aware of this person. This could be Archangel Michael as well. You know, angelic help. Angelic help. Intentions. Page of Pentacles. So there's an opportunity or an investment coming. So I feel like they know that that's coming for you. I would say I still, again, I'm feeling like somebody's missing something here, or someone doesn't see something, what's going on behind their back. The investment, they feel like this investment or something is an offer or something is coming to you regardless, but it's the way that you handle it. They just want you to be confused about an offer. Nine of Cups in the near future. This is a wish come true. We'll see. I have to clarify. It could have to do with overindulging or not participating or being distracted by something, like overindulging in some kind of a wish come true that has to do with other people, but it's just something that will, you know, it'll be too much. It's not good for this person. Or they might want this person to give this offer, go the wrong way. They have their back turned to someone. Page of Swords. I feel like they want you to be confused about who is watching, who is interested, who knows what. But they want you to know that you're being watched. They want you to feel that way. That I should say it more like that. Five of Wands. I think they want you to feel the tension around you. They want to create a lot of competition around you, and they want you to be burdened by it. Again, missing anyone that could help you. Pentacles. They want to make you feel like people are more interested in security and interested in like withholding energy from you, as if their backs are turned, so that you have no support, that like you're not worth very much. There's a lot of people who are in competition with you or don't like you. They want you to feel very burdened and heavy, maybe even overweight as well. I feel like that could be whatever you feel overweight is. That's what they want you to feel. I'm not judging anyone's body type. I'm saying that's what they want you to feel. Heavy, weighted down. And burdened also by this like social dynamic where it's like also no one will help you. No one will help you. Everyone's back is turned to you. Anyone that you go to is part of this competition. against you. There's only rivalry around you. And if you go and you were to like, you know, try to get a loan at the bank, it'll be one of them. You know, it's just like everywhere you go, it's going to be someone who's going to operate against you. They want you to feel that way. Ten of Cups. I feel like this is what they're genuinely afraid of. They're afraid that you can, because you come from the heart, that you can be happy regardless of what they do to you. Is there something else? Yeah, that's all I'm getting from that. And then outcome. Hierophant. I feel like no matter what this person tries to do, I feel like you're heading towards marriage or some sort of institutional support. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So I feel like it's good to kind of know this is like how someone's trying to gaslight you. This is how you're being gaslit. This is their intention. This is like this person. This is what they want. They want you operating from a place of loss. They want you to miss the sunshine. They don't want you to be joyful. They want you to be in a state of like fog or confusion where your day goes by and you're never quite sharp or clear. You're not in your joy. You don't feel it in your body. You don't feel the warmth of the sun on you. They don't want you to realize how protected you are. There's someone here. They want someone to go the wrong direction with this investment or opportunity or proposal, and they want you also to miss it and feel like that person's back is to you, so that you won't even entertain the idea. They want you to indulge in something here that is more of a distraction than it's something that wouldn't be actually very good for you. Like, you know, overdoing some kind of indulgence that's very self-gratifying. They want you to be self-gratifying as a distraction, and they definitely want you to be unsure about who you can trust, but they want you to feel like, you know, you're not protected or safe, or that you can just exhale, kind of. And they want you to feel like your environment is filled with strife. But they are afraid that even though they do all these things, that you can create beauty and love and everlasting joy in no matter what situation. They can't do that. That you'll create a happy family from anything. And that's what they are missing. And it looks like some sort of like tradition. That's what's happening for you, regardless of what they want. 8 of Wands underneath. It's all very vibrational, a lot of it. This has to do with like moving quickly. I feel like they feel like things are moving quickly around you. Again, it gives me this feeling like they don't want you to realize how supported you are as well, like how protected and supported you are. I hope this is helpful. That's what I get from these weird cards. These cards from the New Vision Tarot. They definitely, I feel like they're good for like showing how someone's trying to gaslight, or it's like the other person's perspective. That's how they read for me. I don't know if they would do that for others. What else do I need to know? 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. It's this opportunity. So there's an opportunity. They feel like you have an opportunity. You have the key, you have the opportunity. It's one of these choices. They feel like it's right in front of you. You've got the keys, but they want you to feel confused about which way to go. It's like getting in your car. You got the car, you have the map, but you can't see the road because there's so much fog. You know, you can't see which direction to go. It's confusing. But you have luck on your side. You've got something going for you, but they don't want you to be able to be clear about it. Clear what your gifts are or what options are in front of you. And I think that a lot of this has to do with energy too, and making you feel like it's not possible or just confused. And with the sun here, I think if you're joyous, something about your joy, because it's sun and then this grief here, it's like if you're grieving or not quite yourself, if, you know, you're not happy, they feel like firefly wonder. Yeah, it's that lightness of being. They don't want you to be in that lightness of being energy because it's gonna create clarity. So, I mean, you might feel all this going on subconsciously, but it's like seeing it here. It's so much more clear. Like the goal is to keep someone distracted and unhappy, or like in a fog and not quite their bright self, not living in the moment, not in the flow, not tuned in, not in that joyous energy you have, you know, that feeling invigorated, alive, happy, in that energy and just in the flow. They want you to be taking a step back, confused. For some of you, even like to the point where like you overindulge in some options that feel, you know, they might take the wrong choice here. But they feel like if you're happy and you're in the zone, it'll like, the sun will like cut through all the fog, your own joy. Which makes sense with all of that like constant, you know, the bullying tactics and all that stuff, because if you're constantly in a state of like high stress, not saying you are, I'm saying this is their perspective, that it'll be harder for you to be on your path, on your journey. You know how things just flow when people are in the moment. It's like in the moment and grateful and clear. They want you holding on to some kind of sadness from a loss. They want that to be in deep down, this like sadness. What do you need to know about this grief, this Five of Cups? Labyrinth, journey. Yeah, it's kind of like being in a maze. Hard to get out of. They want you in this like maze where it's hard to get out of because you're in this grief energy. It's all about like not being able to find your way out of some sort of like emotional state, so that you stay like that, you stay stuck. This King of Swords has been here for you, this hero energy. Something about they don't want you to know. Everything just fell on the ground. Smiley face, joy. You should be happy about this. You should be happy that you've got this. They don't want you to recognize that. What fell on the floor? Wow. We got angel numbers. Yeah. 12 p.m. Subtotal. Total 1111. 272 Serendipity Boulevard. New York, 10027. I love it. Guess 1, table 1. So they don't want you to see all of that about yourself, just how much you're guided and supported, how abundant you are, and just how much potential and possibility you have in your life. And I know for most of you, you know, you don't sit in this energy, but like this is someone's like idea of how to slow you down or something like that. So you're confused about how supported and how magical your life is. They want you to stay in this grief and regret. And then this Pentacles, this opportunity. And this is the Signs of the Times Oracle. I just got this as well. Okay, so Page of Pentacles. Healing, medical staff. I feel like this has to do with someone coming to help you, giving you a proposal, helping things to heal. But this like can move fast by. This can move fast. So it's like they want you to miss this opportunity or this offer. They don't want you to see it. And they want someone else to just give it to someone else. They want everyone to miss everyone. This Nine of Cups, they want you to be indulgent somehow. Feeling like something's a wish come true or overindulging in something. Being greedy, self-satisfied, and very butterfly, metamorphosis, mirror reflection. This has to do with your appearance or how you see yourself. What you're becoming, how you're metamorphosizing. Maybe they don't want you to see yourself in the right way. What you're turning into. Page of Swords. Something about the mirror. Page of Swords. They want you to feel paranoid. That's the word I was looking for. Paranoid. What do we need to know about this paranoia? Like that you feel like you're always under surveillance. Community bees. Yeah, like that there's someone buzzing around you all the time. They want this tension around you. They want you to feel like no matter where you go, you're just weighed down by, like, everyone is going to give you their back or be tough on you. Yeah. Mountains, obstacles. They want you to feel like that's your environment. Like there's you're confused which way to go. There's no one here to help. Everyone's antagonistic. You know, you're grieving. I'm not saying you are. That's what they want. Holding on to something from the past, a loss. Grief you can't let go of. It has you in an emotional maze. You're going to miss the opportunity because you're all confused and sad. You don't realize how much the universe is supporting you. It's constantly sending you this energy, self-indulgent, looking in the mirror, maybe not liking what you see, overeating maybe, or just something about self-indulgence. They're worried about this Ten of Cups that you have available to you. Lotus flower, enlightenment. Yeah. That Ten of Cups. You're definitely, you can create that loving environment. They don't have that. I'm not saying you want to live in a tent, but you could be. You could be happy in a tent. You could really make that work. But that's not what you're doing, but they're worried about that. And then it looks like we've got this Hierophant here. It's like marriage or tradition or something like that. Whatever this is, I feel like they feel like the luck is on your side for one. And I feel like this is something like serendipitous. Maybe from the past. I see the rear view mirror there. 2 4s, that's an 8. That's traveling. Or mastery. Chance. Something by chance is going to happen. One more. I hope this message is helpful. It's a little bit different than my normal reads, but I thought I'd give it a shot. I feel like it is, to know what they're, what's going on in the background here. What's the goal? What's the goal of this, like, energy, right? Fence, boundaries. I feel actually with this Hierophant, I feel like they want you to feel like you don't fit in. Yeah. To maybe gamble something that could be very supportive of you. Huh. Okay. I feel like that they feel like that Hierophant energy is coming towards you, but they want you to gamble it away or something, or have too strong of boundaries up that you can't be open to receive. Yeah, to build this ancestry. Or something for your ancestors. Like, gamble away something that's yours. That's part of, like, your spiritual ancestry. And to also build a legacy. They want you to feel boundaries around that. Wow. Anchor, stability. I think that's tough for them. I think you have this. Yeah. Keep doing all your good stuff. All that good energy. Keep doing it. Now this should help you with what's working in the background, the specifics of it. And I hope that's helpful. It's a little different than the normal reads. But I definitely hope it's helpful, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.